Hi Matt, so you're here at the show with us today from Lime Supply.
Yeah.
You're a DCBN partner and we particularly targeted you because you've got something that our members have been asking for a long time.
So we're a supplier of SoluClean, and SoluClean is a dissolvable sachet system. So it's designed to remove single-use plastic from the marketplace. So we're trying to get rid of single-use bottles and have reusable bottles. So this particular one is made from 100% recycled milk bottles in the UK.
Nice.
And it's 100% recyclable.
Okay.
So we're not putting it into landfill, but when it comes to the end of its life, it can go back into the factory and come back out again. And we match that with a sachet system. And the sachet system comes in a fully biodegradable bag.
Perfect.
And that can biodegrade at home. It doesn't have to go into a hot compost. It will biodegrade under normal conditions. And inside there, in the professional pack, for a spray bottle, you get 10 sachets.
Okay.
And the 10 sachets
I love these.
simply dissolve when they touch water. There's no microplastics. It doesn't block. As long as you put it in, give it a shake, it works pretty much 100% of the time.
How long does it take to dissolve?
It's only seconds.
Okay, so we can put it in.
Yeah, we can put it in, drop it into the bottle, and it is as simple as that. Now, this one doesn't have water in, but you would fill the bottle up with water, and then you'd simply drop the sachet into it, put it in, give it a shake, and you're ready to go. It'll dissolve slightly quicker in warm water, but it's designed to work in cold.
A month worth of washroom cleaner. How much am I looking at cost-wise for 10 sachets?
For 10 sachets, you're probably working about sort of the £8-9 mark, so it's cheaper than an original bottle. But that goes to the range. There is slight differences in the pricing, but the DCBN have a high discount with us. So we put professional discount in place as we would with our large professional customers. So they're actually getting 48% off list, which is 28% off the web price, which is already discounted down.
Okay.
So by mentioning the DCBN and setting up as a DCBN customer, then they will get that discount against their account on every order.
For our members then, they can use this, it's stress-free, they're going to comply with COSH. We've got fully labelled bottles, which makes it super, super easy.
Yes.
And these are printed onto the bottle, or is that a sticker?
No, it's printed on, so
Love it.
when it gets wet, you haven't got any worries about the label coming off.
Yep.
And then the other thing key on here, which you would have seen, is there's no CLP. It is CLP-free in use. All of the chemicals in the spray bottles, there's no irritation, there's no need for gloves, it can be used. Now, we'd recommend whenever you're cleaning to wear gloves, but when it's in its concentrated version, you'll see the CLP there, which you have to have your COSH for. But
Yep.
as soon as it's diluted in the bottle for use, it becomes safe.
So are you telling me I don't have to carry safety data sheets when I carry this dilute bottle?
When you've got your dilute bottle, you don't need a safety data sheet.
Because we do a big push. People have to carry safety data sheets and things to just remove that. Makes it stress-free. You're then fully compliant. It's
Yeah.
easy. The staff don't have to see you. And I'm guessing you can't dilute it wrong because it's a sachet in a full bottle.
So it doesn't just stop there. We do a sachet which goes into a bucket. And again, it's one sachet in, fill up, one sachet in, bucket can be used. And again, once diluted, there's no COSH, it's good to use. All the products as well, as you'll see, which are put on the side of the bottle, they're vegan, they're cruelty-free in their testing, the Planet Mark as well, so it's very eco-friendly, and it's all ISO 9001 and 14001, and it's EU Eco label as well.
I love it. So this is going to, if we want to be an eco-friendly company, this is going to do it for us.
This is the top of our list. There's
Okay.
a lot of other things you need to do to become eco-friendly, but it's a long way because the big difference is that is replacing 10 bottles of a size about here, of a weight of about 7.5 kilos going up and down the motorway. So you are moving waters up and down motorways or in your car. So the weight, the size, it reduces carbon emissions, it reduces single-use plastic. So it's just better for the environment in the way it's designed.
So when we talk about eco-friendly, this is a really close to your heart topic, isn't it? This is
Very much so.
This is a bit of a passion. So tell us about Lime Supply and the eco-friendly. What is going on? Because it's a bit of a revolution, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So, we've been working for 12 years at trying to bring in ecological products to the marketplace. And one of the big stumbling blocks is whenever you talked about it, they go, that's a great idea. How much is it? And it was always a little bit more expensive and they wouldn't spend. The world has changed. And we're on a journey, and we started the journey this year to change our business completely. So what we're doing at the moment is we have set a criteria against every single product we sell. and we are then judging them.
Which is most of the market, because you have a lot of distributors.
We sell thousands of products, and we sell everything from mops, buckets, to cleaning chemicals, to paint and lighting. We do a full facility supply. But we're judging each one on a very clear criteria and then allocating a gold, silver or bronze classification for them. Now, lots of people do that, but they don't tell you why, and they don't allow you to audit it or find out. So we've created a very simple 10-step scheme which will sit underneath every product, and you'll be able to see what country it comes from. Is it sourced from the UK, Europe or the Far East? Of course, that brings down the carbon footprint by buying it in the UK. Where's the main raw material come from? So it's no good having something made here if everything's come out of the ground in Africa. Then we look at how much single plastic that has and how much renewable energy was used in the manufacturing process. So we judge all these criteria. Does it have an EU Eco label or a Nordic Swan? Is it built in an ISO 14001 factory? And we judge that for you and then say, this is why it's gold. It fits into that criteria. You could fill a small van with this compared to filling 10 Arctics with ready-to-use products. Yep. And that's vans off the road, it's trucks off the road, it's less pollution into the atmosphere. So we're creating that criteria, so allowing our customers to make those sustainable choices. So we're empowering those decisions for them. But we didn't want to stop there, we want to try and close the loop. So we're partnering with a company which will put in a retention program. So instead of getting points and spending them on a hamper or an Amazon voucher, we're going to plant trees and invest in carbon reduction programs around the world. And with that, you'll then get in your report that you now have planted as many trees to fill a rugby pitch or a football pitch or a tennis court.
And I can share it on social media, look awesome,
Absolutely.
share it in my local groups. That's what I love, anything that makes my life easier. So you're going to make it easier for my staff to dilute it, everything. It pretty much sounds like a no-brainer, doesn't it?
It does, but this is a journey. So we're not there yet. So we started this a while ago, getting the message right. We've done a lot of work. We've been out to a lot of our customers. We've asked what they wanted, not what we thought they wanted. We went to our suppliers. Some of them aren't happy, some of them are. So some of them, it goes against what they want to do, because a lot of people don't want to change.
They want to buy it cheap.
Well, they want to buy cheap, or they want to sell the way they always did. And you've got to change that. At some point, we've all got to make a stand for it. But what we want to try and do is offer it where it doesn't cost you more. Buy the products from us, just like you would from another distributor. We supply next day across the whole of the UK and Ireland. So it's nice and easy. The products are competitively priced. And by doing that, we'll give you this on a monthly basis. And we're hoping at the moment, the new website will be launched early next year. Everything will be in place, and then we'll be letting people know about it.
Woohoo! Well, Matt, thank you so much. There's a lot going on at Lime Supply. We are loving the SoluClean already. Obviously, brilliant product. And I'm really looking forward to you making my eco-friendly life a lot easier.
Yeah, excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.